Hello, and welcome back to Belmont Bunch, where we're at acceptance. The Islanders lose 2-1 to the Devils. They have lost 3 in a row to 2 bad teams. And I was signaling the warning signs for trap games after the Ranger games. I said Buffalo's been playing a little better and Jersey has been playing a little better. But this is more about the Islanders but how does this affect the Islanders? The Islanders just didn't show up to any of these games. The defense has been a little bit alarming, but I guess you could also say, in this game in particular, every high danger chance it felt like went in for the Devils. All 2 of them. Zacha gets one on a bit of a screen in the first period. The McLeod one was a little bit more worrying because it's 3 Islanders kind of puck watching, gravitating to the puck, and Mayfield couldn't get back last minute once he realized that back post was McLeod. And so Bo's goal, a little bit fortunate. It was a bounce, but they all, will take him however they come. The shot's a little bit deceptive because I was falling asleep. You could have told me the Islanders had 1 shot on goal in each of the last 2 periods, and I would have believed you. First period was actually okay. There was some promise. There were some chances created. Creativity's been not great. The Isles have really struggled. It seems like nobody's stepping up to be the catalyst offensively. Barzal's been kind of struggling. A little bit less so tonight in terms of, really brutal stuff. Coburn had a dumb penalty. Just a stupid... We had just scored, and he's just like, why don't I point out the definition of a cross-check? And as Butch pointed out, they don't get called anymore. Well, when you make them that obvious, it's going to get called. So that was badly timed. The one good thing about the Islanders' play over the last month has been their penalty kill. So maybe that's something that they can ride into the playoffs as the 4 seed, because they have played themselves out of any upward momentum in the standings. So they are secure at the 4 seed. And so we're going to have to play whoever wins the division. They seem to just be trying different things now. Barry got the blender going. Part of that was the team just not playing particularly with any urgency. And that gave us Barzal, Pajot, and Wahlstrom. Awesome. I'd love to see that. In the playoffs, in situations where we're down a goal, because we don't play well from behind. We really don't. I think the stats the other day that they showed on our record when we score first shows the importance of the Islanders getting the first goal. It feels like once, if the other team scores first, whoever the opponent is that night, that the chances of winning are halved based on the Islanders playing from behind. Varley, not really much you can do about either. That has been, how many times we said that about the goalies recently. I think still the only team we've beaten over the last month, it's a little bit less than a month, I think it's 3 weeks, is the Rangers. Manhandled them though. Hey, got a GM and a president fired. Awesome. Either way, pretty embarrassing for the fans. I mean, I guess the players, it's embarrassing for the players too. I know. I'm a player. I play hockey. I scored 2 goals today, actually, in a little stick and puck thing. That's a big thing for me. Back off. Anyway, I am tired, and the Islanders did not help that at all tonight. Tonight was just like a combination of all the different things that we've seen over the last month. Oh, the PK is good. The goaltending is not at fault. Scott Mayfield. Lack of interest on offense. So we'll see. But at this point, at least for the last 2 games, you just pretty much go, all right, nobody get hurt. That's it. That's the only prerequisite. Maybe Corey Schneider gets a start in the Devil game. That would be actually great because the goalies, I don't know what else could be gained from them starting these last 2 games. So anyway, that's the video. Pretty low-key because the game was very low-key and I'm exhausted. Anyway, we'll see you next time on Belmont Punch. Hopefully it's better than this.